Okay, here we go. Back to our team meeting. Look at us, we're almost triple in size from the last one, so that is really awesome. I want to go back to our brand new team members that we've welcomed, 15 of them, and plus 2 more in November, so welcome you guys. And look, Ashley's got her own little Texas contingent happening there. That is awesome. And somebody correct me, is it Valdosta or Valdosta?
Dosta.
Valdosta.
Okay, good. My head had it right, but I wasn't sure. Awesome. And then this is how we guys, look at these top sales achievers in October. These are everybody, we had 8 people over $1,000 in sales, starting with number 8 with Debbie, by the way, who is brand new. Samantha, also brand new. Jessica, Nyla, Rebecca, Kimberly, Tracy. And then finally, Ashley with a whopping 4,100 in sales with her 12 shows. So big props on that one. Yay, I've got my little clapper. So really great job. And you know, whether you sold $4 or $4,000, you guys all contribute to this team success. And look at all of these other people that were all contributing to our sales and being green last month. So thank you so much. I don't know about you, almost 46 years old, I still look for my name in print. All right, so our organizational sales, because now we're not just a team, we are an organization. So we have a little bit of ways to think of it differently. $36,000 in organization sales, which breaks down to just over 27 in the Lewandowski team and 9,000 in the 4-Acre team. We held 81 cooking catalog virtual or fundraiser shows. 81. Wow. What was our goal? Do you remember?
40.
40.
Yeah.
40 was the goal, and you guys literally more than doubled it. So good job to you. We welcomed 15 consultants, and of course we had that director promotion. There is always room for more. So these fine folks earned that Rock Crock Carrier. If you haven't used it yet, oh my gosh. It is the slickest thing. I took a casserole to my daughter and son's band pre-concert dinner thing, and I booked a show because somebody said she wants it. And if you want it but you did not earn it, be your own host this month. It is the easiest way to earn a product. So be your own host this month. All right. I wanted to make sure that I posted these because if you're new, you might not know what these are all about. And every month, if you are green, which means active, 150 in sales, I give out these postcards, a teeny tiny picture down at the bottom, to everybody who's been active. And if you collect 3 months in a row, you're going to get 10 PC dollars from me. And so Sherry, Jessica, Tracy, and Katie all got some very happy mail in the middle of October. So good job to you guys. I can't wait to see how many are green this month. And we had a very, yes, it's you. We had a very special promotion in October. Tracy gave herself a raise, and she has sold beyond 15,000 in sales, and so her base commission is now getting bumped up by 2%, and so the least she can earn is 22, with the most right now being 27. And did you know you get bling? Yeah, look at that necklace down there. So the keychain is for the gentleman. You will get your $15,000 necklace from Home Office very soon. And look at how pretty she is sitting there next to Sean. Good job, Tracy.
Good job.
I'm so happy for you. Very well deserved. Very, very well deserved. So congrats. And we had several promotions in October. Congratulations to Ashley, Rebecca, and Katie. They are now team leaders. Look at those gorgeous people. They are team leaders now. And so what that means is they've got 2 or more people on their team, and 2 people were active, and they had a minimum of $2,500 in sales to get this promotion, which means they're now going to get a 2% override rather than just 1. So yay for more money. And the 3 of you also need to know that that is the maintenance requirement as well. So make sure you've got at least 2 people on your team active with a $2,500 team sales goal to maintain that nice. Now that you've got that extra money, you're not going to want to give it away. And so here is the really, really big celebration. Yes, how cute is this family, right? Couldn't you just puke? They're adorable. And so I couldn't find a more recent picture. So it's almost Christmas again. Jessica promoted to director. And so she gets this really awesome little happy spoon with the red crystal symbolizing for the director, those $250 PC dollars, and then an override 3%. Overrides not only in team sales, but her own personal sales as well. Another $10 per active consultant. Whole huge box. Has your box gotten there yet?
Yes, it came last night.
Oh my God! Congratulations. Okay, we gotta come back. You got your stuff.
Yes.
Tell us, what was that like opening it?
Oh my! I did my husband took a video and I posted it in my parties, and anyways, it was just like Christmas. It was amazing. And we added it up, and it came to be like $570 worth of free products. So super excited.
Good for you. Well deserved. And so everybody, did you do what I asked you to do? Hopefully, in that email I sent you. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Congratulations, Jessica.
Congratulations.
Thank you. I'm like, I didn't get the email.
Exactly. That was the point. Sorry, I lost my light there. All right, very good. Well, just so happy for you. And what's really cool is that anybody can join you in directorship, which I know several of you are working really, really hard towards it. So good job for you guys. So really congratulations. I'm going to go back to our share screen real quick. All right, good job. I didn't realize it was over $500 worth of stuff, so that's amazing.
Yeah.
All right, so to jump into the meat of our meeting here, I want to help you with some fun show ideas and maximize your sales and get into things like that. So I'm going to start with November. And, you know, with Thanksgiving right around the corner, there are all kinds of ideas that you can do for just leading up to it. I know on my own personal business page, I'm posting like a countdown to Thanksgiving, which I literally took from the blog. Did you guys know Pampered Chef has a blog? Great source of information. So side dishes and things like that, you know, for the vegetarians in your world, you have that cute / creepy vegetarian turkey down here at the bottom. And, you know, those, sorry, I'm kind of jumping all over the place. I just need to stick with my outline. There's this great turkey trot idea that Ashley's going to share with us in just a minute. I think one of my favorite ideas is for just after Thanksgiving, the Hide the Turkey show. How many of us love, hate turkey leftovers? And so, you know, we could do a whole show based on how to get rid of those turkey leftovers with rings and casseroles and side dishes and soups and chilies. So kind of have a fun spoof on how to hide the turkey. So many people do not know how to make their own pie. So you could actually do a pie workshop either leading up to Thanksgiving or Christmas and pull out our great baking tools, the pastry mat, the new rolling pin, the beautiful deep dish pie plate, and or do the mini pies and you know, have a whole variety of cherry, blueberry, and apple pies leading up to the holidays. So, and then of course there's the one pot meals and then rock crock recipes and doing those power tools at shows is always a really great thing. Ashley, do you mind talking to us about the turkey trot?
Yes, or no, I don't mind. Okay, so I have one person so far doing the turkey trot, and I am putting together her little host packet tonight. And so what I have in the packet, I'm going to put in probably 4 catalogs. And then I have them right here. Okay. The order forms, I just printed them off from the website. I'm not going to send the carbon copy order forms because that seems kind of like a waste when I can just print them off. For this occasion, I have a Life Tastes Great brochure.
Always.
And the guest special for the guests to know they get a free gift with a $75 purchase. And then I have host specials for November through January because, that may get some gears going. They may want to host a party, the friends and family. And then I have a rewards chart that I'm sending, and I'm going to send a season's best cookbook to her also.
Nice, good. And so I've seen it with a couple of different ways with orders being turned in to help November sales. Is that your plan, or are you going to try to boost up December and go for the free-for-all?
I would be fine with December because I am stressing a little bit about December. Like, I only have 8 or 9 shows. But to me, people could cancel or postpone. So I really want more December. I said for her to give me the information. So in that letter, I don't know if anybody had a chance to look at it or read it or anything. It just kind of reminded them what they're supposed to do, give the catalogs and stuff to their friends and family, and then collect orders. And then, depending, they can at least get the $200 level, and then they'll return it to me by the 28th. So I could turn it in by November. I didn't want to do the 30th deadline just because if I wanted to decide to put it in for November, I would still have time. And they can either text me or email me pictures, or if they really want to mail back everything, they can. But
yeah. I have seen that kind of the concept behind the turkey trot is to up your December sales and to turn it in on the 1st, because I have not seen, I'm not privy to that information yet, but from what I'm hearing, the free-for-all levels are amazing this time.
Yeah, I was looking at them.
Yeah, I'm gonna have a slide on that later. But you guys, it's much higher priced. The levels are a little bit, I'll save it for later.
I'm so excited for this. I loved the summers. I forgot what I was saying. Anyway, I loved it. It was great.
Yeah, how many of you have earned levels on the free-for-all before with the ice cream products?
I got level 2 both months, and it was amazing.
Right? Yeah, so for those of you who are brand new or have never earned before, you definitely want to up your December and January sales. And so we'll talk about the free-for-all more in just a little bit, but it is very, very, very worth it. So hopefully these will give you some ideas for November. And by the way, you can either watch the recording, or I will also put screenshots of these ideas as pictures in an album in the group, probably tomorrow. But so in case you miss anything, you'll see it in the group tomorrow for your own notes. In December, a lot of people think in December, that people might not book parties. And that is so not true. I was looking at my sales for last December, and I want to say it was a $3,000 or $4,000 month. People want to buy in December because, they've got shopping coming up, they've got meal prep coming up. And just today, I have seen so many ideas with these little layered prep bowl ideas. And I'll post a few of those for you guys in the group tomorrow as well. One of them was like a little chocolate mug cake for 2 in a prep bowl. Another one was using a couple of the spices, just like in a teeny tiny little plastic pouch that you can measure out the spices and put it inside of a prep bowl and just tie it up with a ribbon. And then all anybody has to do is add 1 cup of either mayonnaise or yogurt, and they've got an instant easy dip. And they're selling these little layered prep bowls for $6 to $8 each. You can get them if you just order them through the website yourself. You know, they're $22 for 6 of them. Or if you go into, I think you can only order 1. They should still be in the supply category, much cheaper. But you know, if you order them through your own link or whatever, you're also going to get your commission off of that too. So another 20 to 25% off, or for Tracy, 27% off. So, so, you know, that's something to think about, and, you know, would help your overall December sales, right? So while you're ordering those prep bowls, maybe you want to get some apple slicers for teachers' gifts, or whisk, or mix and chops, or little mini spatulas. You know, think about, I lost the word I was going to use. Endorsing yourself. You know, buy from yourself this year to take care of the neighbors' gifts and the friends and the coworkers and things like that. I'm not going to make cake balls. I'm going to give the people in my husband's office batter bowls, you know, instead of baking for 3 days, and end up eating half of it myself. So, you know, there's the edible gifts ideas. There's holiday appetizers. Doing a cookie exchange is a really great idea. How fun would it be to do like a mommy and me cookie night, where they bring their kids over and you do a cookie exchange, or you know, baking, you know, a how-to kind of thing. I think, Ashley, didn't you have an idea like that recently, where you thought about doing a baking class?
Yeah, I did a cooking with kids. I didn't do it. Nobody wanted to do it.
Aww.
But I advertised the cooking with kids, and it sparked a lot of interest. I just hadn't had anybody book it.
Okay. And that's not to say that maybe in another week somebody might decide that, hey, you know what, that was a good idea. So,
yeah,
you know, just because that idea might kind of fall flat once doesn't mean it's not worth revisiting. So, you know, never say die. Gift ideas, you know, you can take this, I don't know what that is across there. You can take this layered prep bowl idea and make it a giveaway at the cookie exchange night. Anyway, just ideas like that. Or, you know what, do your own open house and just put out a few of the appetizers that are available, and just invite your friends and neighbors to come over and you know, have some catalogs just happen to be sitting out. So what is on my screen? That is the weirdest. Okay, anyway, you know, so many times we talk about don't book the next month before you've got your current one booked up. And that is absolutely true. What I mean by that, you don't want to be flashing this January host special around because it's really good. You don't want to flash that around until you've got November looking the way you want it. And then once you've got November looking the way you want it, then book your December and then your January. Well, if somebody says to you, you know, let me know after the holiday. Can you see that? Okay, we've got 10 minutes before we have to try call number 2, which I will post in the group here in a minute. You know, people might not want to do anything before the holiday, then you can show them the January special. You know, my December's almost booked up. I'm still offering my open spots in December 1st. But when somebody says to me, yeah, I really don't want to do anything in December, that's whenever I show them the January special. And then they're like, okay, I'll do that. Keep in mind, if you are doing only virtual in January, the first 10 days of the month, they get that free popcorn, the family size popcorn maker. And so you may want to use that as the catch, saying to your potential host, hey, I only have 7 spots for this free popcorn maker. Do you want to reserve one before they're all gone? And book up the very beginning of January. So many times people think that people are not going to want to be buying in January, but that's not entirely true. People get cash gifts. People want to get out of a snowy house and go do something fun. So, don't be shying away thinking that December and January are going to be slow months, because they are not. So some fun ideas, a soup and slipper show. How fun would that be to have everybody coming over, or like a pajama night, and nice and cozy, and cook up some chili or things like that as a home show. And yes, I am trying to do cooking shows. Huh. I gotta tell you, it was the most fun. So these are just a few ideas I had for you for January shows. And don't forget all of these great holiday resources that you have. They're in the training and resources tab. There's that gift guide. Personally, I haven't bought any because I've been concentrating mostly on virtual. So I just send them the link and they look through it that way. It's just as beautiful, saves a tree and some money in your pocket. As you guys know, the imagery is beautiful. So make sure that you're looking at that. Think about offering gift certificates. And so you can personalize a gift certificate, but make sure that the recipient knows that they have to redeem it with you. They can't go to just any consultant, they've got to go to you. And what I've done before is I've even put an expiration date on there, so that I didn't have this $100 sitting in my bank account wondering or not if it was going to come out. And so I put actually a 6-month expiration date on it. I've only done one, but it turned out really well. And then sometimes it even turns into a party. If you haven't already, in the party packs in marketing imagery, oh Lord mercy. Check out the edible gifts party pack. It's super cute and it gives you a lot of ideas. And this is a great thing to do maybe as a theme day. Please tell me you guys are not still using the same outline I gave you back in September. Have you started modifying it? Changing games, changing posts? I hope so. All right, I gave you several posts, last weekend? Please make this your own. Start changing it up. And then some ideas for some holiday orders. People might want to tell their honey, I've got a wish list with Marianne. Contact her to go shopping for me. I've made life easy for you. Shop from my wish list. Promote those kinds of things. Offer to be a personal shopper for people. Post gift ideas. If you are not taking advantage of that, you are silly. Make sure that your website is on everything you post. Now, I am not advocating turning your private wall or your personal wall into an advertising site. I actually advise against that because Facebook is really cracking down and they don't want their site used, your personal wall used for personal sales. So if you've got a private group or a business page, I highly recommend that you do it on there. Let the people who want to see the posts see the posts. And then, bribes, small gifts are always nice whenever somebody can give you a referral for a future order. And it doesn't have to be big. A season's best is $2, less for us, right? And so, as I was mentioning earlier, those 3 lines? They just won't go away. The free-for-all in December and January, if you haven't already seen them, it's under promotions. Check out the sales promotions. Level 1, they've upped it a little bit this time to $1,000 in sales. And with that $1,000, you're going to get a product worth $140. What does that say to you? To me, that says cookware. I'm speculating. I'm just guessing. But $140 to me, that says, all right, maybe a new rock crock.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe, maybe a new, I don't know. I'm just guessing. So then 2,000 is more than double, $340 worth of stuff. 3,500 would be the next level, $420 worth of stuff. And then finally at 6,000, $590 worth of stuff. And if you earn the top level in both months, it's more than $1,200 worth of stuff. I can't even imagine. I can't wait to see what all the stuff is about. And for those of you who have earned director, Jessica, or are really darn close, Ashley, you guys need to know that the director's box is not going to contain all of the free-for-all stuff. So if you want the top level, make sure that the $6,000 level is in your sights to make sure that you get all the stuff. And a lot of stuff you'll get double, which, you know, doesn't suck either. All right. So we've got 3 minutes left on this particular video. And this is why I'm going to go ahead and invest next month. And sorry not to be looking at you. And get the paid version so that I don't have to interrupt our stream here. I literally just now posted the next link. The meeting number, if you want to just put in a meeting ID, it is 648-343-279. Please come back. I have great stuff from Terry Palat to share with you. I'm going to stop this recording. Please come back. See you soon.